Oh yeah, y'all did have that up there that looked like me that was gay.
Oh God.
You was playing around with that
nigga. I was playing with him.
Playing around with
him. Trying to get that nigga for foot long and some shit.
That was crazy. You had to get that nigga too about that because he didn't like that. He was like, hold on, this nigga playing with the
Wait, he played with the culture so crazy. I told him that he wasn't though.
No,
you didn't watch our interview.
Culture.
No, all right, I'm here.
Let's talk about it.
So this the whole thing. What? We didn't know he was from Hoover till 5 minutes before the interview. Oh my mama. Okay. Nigga wouldn't even have took that interview.
That's a
you
cold
talking
setup,
about
though.
a gay Crip.
You gotta think about the person that set you up like that.
That's fucked up.
He didn't know.
Oh, he didn't know?
No, didn't know. I'm telling you, he didn't even set it up. Flacco did. I'm gonna keep it all the way there.
That's
Flacco put that.
I knew he was a Crip. Thank you for telling me that, Flacco.
So my whole thing was to get on there and tell him he wasn't a Crip. It was an interview.
Right.
I let him get his little story out. He ha ha. You know what I'm saying, for the content. The last 20 minutes of the interview is me telling cuz like I ain't from Hoover, so I can't tell you, but I want you to go on 52nd right now, nigga, to one of the G Hubby houses, nigga, knock on the door and tell them, do you accept me how I come and can I be from Hoover? And guaranteed he gonna tell you no. So nigga, I don't agree with it. I don't fuck with it. Woo, woo, woo. See, everybody seen all the fun parts about it. The whole last 20 minutes is me telling cuz it's not straight. Then he like, I'm going to 52nd. I said, please don't go over there.
Nigga ain't coming over there.
You know, he tried to say,
I know, he played too
I'm
much.
like, nigga, on the dead of me, don't go over there. You not finna make it back up out of there. If they do let you up out of there, you finna be all type of fucked up.
So how you feel about the nigga setting you up with that interview and try to make it a joke, man, and try to make the culture a joke?
I don't think I was letting them make the culture a joke. I don't think. So Flacco set up the interview.
Right.
He like, you gonna do the gay Crip interview with a nigga. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm finna tell him he ain't a Crip. Like that was my whole thing. Like we could beat him up and catch a gay bashing case. You get what I'm saying? Or a nigga could beat him with words. So a nigga let him get all of it off, tell on all the niggas that got him there. So nigga, y'all homies could double right back down on them Fort Worth niggas like, hey, it ain't nothing but a phone call.
Percy,
that's why I said. Listen, that's why I threw everybody in the fire. Look, nigga, because I know how LA go. Once they see it, it's over with for you. You see, he dropped his flag 2 months later.
Because Perico, do you feel the type of way about that, even though the nigga was claiming Hoover?
Yeah, I didn't like that. But it's like, I get the point you saying, but I think it probably would have, of course the niggas that lined it up don't know shit about the culture, right?
For sure.
So you from the culture being involved, like you got like a shit ton of responsibility to make sure that this shit is represented right and viewed right, you know what I'm saying? So
100%.
niggas won't have LA fucked up, you know what I'm saying? So you did tell him you wasn't a Crip, but I think it's over now.
Yeah. No, this is my
from
peers.
the intro, if a nigga would have
in.
walked in like, bitch ass nigga, you ain't no Crip, nigga, woo, 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 woo. Interview done, it would have been way more viral, and niggas would have been like,
yeah, it would have.
Yes.
It would have. It
you know
would
what I'm
have.
saying?
You
I
right.
mean, it's done though, but you know.
Yeah, my whole thing was don't get at him like that over at the. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep it from the GPSs from getting at me. So I'm like, all right, bam, I took the interview. Then when I find that out, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a setup. I'm like, we ain't supposed to sit down with this nigga. I'm like, he got it. You get what I'm saying? And then see back with the. I'm like, that ain't supposed to happen like this, bro.
All right, so cool.
Saying?
So I'm going civilian question then. Like, so let's not forget about the person who set this interview up. How much do you care about me? Why did you set this up?
You don't know no better. Flacco from
Nah,
the
you do know better. That's what my stance is. That's my stance right now.
No, they think this shit a joke.
So what would bring you to do this? Because obviously you think you're a chef somewhere along the lines. This is the dish I'm cooking up today. I think, all right, if I get this right here, put them with this, then we viral, whatever the case may be, right?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, do he take no accountability for that?
I mean, shit.
I thought it was
cause I feel like I did my job, and he dropped the flag. Like I shouldn't have took but my whole way of the conversation is you not one of us.
Right.
Like, that was my whole reason to even sitting in. Like, nigga, before somebody else take the interview up there, because he was still coming regardless. Y'all already know how I could have said, I'm not doing it. And he still was finna be up there. Yeah. And then he get to paint his own narrative about what's going on in the street. So, nigga, I bounce in. When I find out he from Hoover, I'm like, all right. So I super got to take it light. Nigga, I can't really just bitch ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? Not even that.
To say, not even gang shit now.
Yeah, not. I know you not from Hoover, but
so
now it's like you get what I'm saying. Like I can't even go there. Like how a nigga, because we was gonna be on him. I just told C-Bag, don't worry about it. That you can do the funny shit. I'm finna be on him. And then when we found out he was from Hoover, I'm like, C-Bag down there finna leave. I'm like, shit, you might as well don't leave now. You get what I'm saying? Like shit, nigga, cuz not a Crip. That's just what we pushing.
Yeah, shame on you, man. Big U said, I'm coming to sit down with you soon. I'm presuming that's definitely not Big U. Global Warner. Bricc, you a custard trader. Big
Yeah, I know.
That's what a C-Bag fan right there.
Junior Santos, man, Gold Dust, yeah, man, that nigga Gold Dust, that's his new name, man. Big Gold Dust in the chat, don't worry about nothing. Irvin, you feel me? Back BOF time, Bricc baby, man, this is epic, man. Super Supreme 421. What the actual fuck? I for sure thought the thumbnail was full of shit. Bricc back on Fig is the greatest content. Yeah,
look,
nigga.
Man, we eat
Cause this
here,
where
man.
you belong. We over there fucking around, niggas got gay niggas over here doing shit. Niggas got bombs all in front of niggas. Hey, what the fuck are you doing over there?
Wasn't that work that day?
We got Los just pulling up. Look, Los pulling up. We pulling up. This back, we in the ghetto.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I'm pulling up. That's what we doing.
Hey,
Man, Kanye can be in this motherfucker. He can pull up.
What I'm telling you is, nigga, y'all, you and AD, and I didn't know Smack like that, but I seen he had came on and all that. Y'all niggas was the inspiration for a nigga to sit out and not like, all right, if his Crips up there doing it already, his real gangsters up there doing it already, nigga, a nigga pop in this space. You get what I'm saying? It can't be too watered down. These niggas ain't, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I always say that, nigga. The way that shit fell apart, and then the way what was going on in my life, my best bet is just be a YouTuber, nigga, by any means. You get what I'm saying? That I'm just a YouTuber.